Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and today we are going to look at Space Pirates and Zombies 2. Logically, this is a sequel to Space Pirates and Zombies and Bounty Hunters. Okay, it was originally released as Space Pirates and Zombies, and then the Bounty Hunters thing came later. But it was a pretty fun top-down kind of Star Control-esque game where you explored the universe and eventually had to fight off the zombies that were threatening to destroy our way of life. It was colourful, it was fun, it had lots of kind of jokes for the characters, and yeah, it was a minor success, I guess. Now, Space Pirates and Zombies 2 is essentially more of the same, but it's not the same at all. It's a very different game. If you like Space Pirates and Zombies, maybe you don't like this, we'll find out. So let's actually just go into single player and you'll see what's different. I'm just going to go into sandbox mode because the campaign obviously covers a lot of story and there's a lot of text interrupting things.
Currently we use computer synthesized voices for the main cast.
Oh yes.
We plan to replace them with real voice work at some point in the near future.
If you don't like these voices, you can disable them now or at any time in the sound options menu.
I'm going to disable them and say, by the way, devs, if you're looking for a Scotsman to play some characters, my rates are very reasonable. Space Pirates and Zombies. Now, I think I could probably do a decent Snidely for Carl. Okay, so what we've got here is an unclaimed sector, and it says to read this. Now that we're finally underway... Oh. Let me remind you that you cannot simply urinate in the corner and proclaim you are the alpha meat husk. You are a minuscule fish in an otherwise colossal ocean of galactic proportions. Unless you wish to be dead before breakfast, read the mission advisories I've painstakingly programmed for your survival. Do not just click past the item and complain in the galactic forums that you did not get the memo. Ignorance will not be excused. So basically that's the computer telling us how to get interested in things. Apparently my intestines are so long that if I strung them up end to end, you'd probably die. Doesn't like to loot your dead, but we're gonna loot the dead. So we're scavenging wreck sites here. I'm gonna scavenge some more. We're gonna keep scavenging until we get all the goons and all the loot. Thank God. And now there's res sites here. Res is basically the fuel that fuels all the hyperdrives and everything. And, well, res in the game... Oh, look, we can run in here, we can have a fight. Oh, actually, before we have a fight, we should probably take a look at our spaceship and just see what it looks like. Yeah, actually, our spaceship is okay. I was just checking, we have no open ports, we have all these parts. So, you know, you can split your ship up and rebuild it, but these parts are the only parts I have, so we're gonna do this right now. Once we've got some money, we can buy some better parts. But let's go to the star map, or let's not go to the star map. Let's find a colony somewhere. Or should I help? I'm gonna help this person. Why not? There seems to be a fight going on. They're basically... I can join the fight and help Sad Jester. Nice, thank you. Oh, that voice there isn't synthesized. Or maybe it is.
Activated.
So there are the hostiles, and they're telling you that you can go in and try to run away from the fail gates. So we're gonna go in super fast. Oh, missiles coming in! Whoa! There's another bad guy. They're getting in and killing everything. There's only 2 threats left though. I gotta go faster so I can kill him, so I can get some in here. Little. Come on! Come on! Yes, I want to hit them. Shoot him! Don't let him get away! Oh yes. Oh yes. Area is clear and secure. Nice work, gentlemen. Nice work. So we can go back to the star map and hopefully we've got some sort of rewards for that. Oh look, we get a strike craft. So a strike craft is a little fighter that will run around with us, so I'm going to take everything. And everybody's happy by that from that exchange. And I guess I'm going to search this wreck site as well, because we want to get enough scrap that we can actually, you know, buy some bits and pieces for our ship to upgrade it. More scavenging, scrap, res, goons. Goons are essentially crew members that, you know, they do the kind of boring stuff. They don't captain the ship, they aren't my lead science researcher. Oh, we have some info here. These are essentially lore information, you know, lore caches that tell you all about someone called Don Gibson. You don't need to know about that, but I shall scan it because it gives me rewards. Let's grab these. Now this sector is white right now. There's no star bases in it. It's an unclaimed sector, but if I go far enough, I shall surely find somebody, a sector which is owned by somebody other than me. Ah, look, this is a green sector. I'm not sure who it's owned by, but I shall not steal their stuff. So again, we can find all about Elsa Young, who I think is the captain character. Again, don't want to ruin the story for those of you who have never played Space Pirates and Zombies, because that would be unfair. Actually, the game doesn't matter about the story. Though I'm completely disgusted by the idea of cooperating with others in a fashion that implies intellectual equality, it often cannot be avoided. Just try not to get extorted too severely. So this is a starbase, and well, there's a few things you can do here. You can go into the arena and actually fight in simulations. So you fly with a slightly better ship this time, obviously. Loading arena program with awesome spaceship. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in fast and start firing these weapon systems. Oh yes. Whoa ho ho ho. I think this thing, it has all its big weapons on the front here. I'll just hit him on the side. Ha! Look at him shooting his guns out of the front while I linger on his sights. Now, this is 2.5D combat, but you can, if you like, go into full, you know, old-fashioned view mode. Why are my weapons are being refueled right now? I should probably go away like this. Oh, bring the weapons back online quickly! Quickly! I think, oh, we're starting to kill it. And I should be careful here. So you see, as I'm killing it, I'm knocking pieces off of that ship. And sometimes it's possible to knock pieces off and, you know, recover them. Which is nice. But I guess in this case, the whole ship is going down and I am feeling the sweet, sweet feel of victory. Of course, that was a simulation, so if anything did get knocked off, it wouldn't be that useful to me. Anyway, pressing tab brings me back to the star map. So there's plenty to actually do around the various places. So in the star map, we could fight it. No, we're not going to do that. We could visit the junkyard, which gives me basically rubbish pieces. And I could actually hire some new strike craft here. That would be nice. But let's ditch some goons. We have too many goons right now. Goons are crew member, and we don't need nearly that many. Do that. We should... all we have is strike craft here, but having a couple of strike craft would be nice. Weak beams, weak cannons. Let's take another Flora. So that's me get a couple of wingmen, that'll help in our fight against the rest of the galaxy. So I'm not stealing anything from these guys because they will get mad at me. Oh, there's a fight here. Let's go in and get involved in this fight. Cybermutt. No, I don't want to do that. I guess the fight ended. I was too slow. Maybe there's something at this base worth trading. Again, the arena options are different at every starbase. Regulating spellers? Oh, whatever. Okay. So once again, target. I don't have any control over what weapon systems I have this time, but whoa, I'm hitting them hard. Oh yes. Now I'm gonna move. Oh, look at the flak shooting out in that direction. Ha, hitting it hard. Oh, my shields are down though. That may not be boding well for my survival prospects. There off shoots my capacitor thingy. Shields recharge! Main screen turn on! Oh crap! Asteroids! Asteroids are not... No! Get off of me! Come on! Ah, darn it. And that thing's shield is still staying up. Now we're oh yes, there's some chunks falling off. Now I feel that I'm getting the edge here. So you know, you can target specific parts of the spaceship if you like. If you really know what you're doing. And no doubt as you play the game you will learn a lot. There are a ton of different modules. I've heard there's something like 200 different modules, and you can mix and match things. You can get... There are organic spaceships that are from zombies. I'm not sure you can get those on your ship, but the game is pretty complete in that respect, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm waiting for my weapons to recharge here. There we go, recharged. Once again, back with the full firepower. Oh yes, look at the missiles coming in here. He's not gonna survive long. Oh wow, there's my shields gone again. Shields are gone and he doesn't know what to do. I'm gonna come around to the other side where there's some fresh meat to hit. There's weapon systems around here that we'd like to strip off. That's right. Shields are back. This is your last chance. Make your time. Make your time. You have no chance to survive. Also, you are a computer simulation. Ah, man. Another rock in space. The way it floats around, look, it might as well be polystyrene. Actually, I mean, it's in a computer. It's technically made of something even less substantial than polystyrene. It's made of electrons and bits and, you know, bits and bytes and bobs and nibbles and stuff in computer memory. Okay, so that gets me some rewards and... Oh, behold my happy place. It is here my power grows. Using the data we have acquired from the sensors, I can refine our ships and equipment. While I would adore being able to refine every single archaic piece of junk on board, the physical nature of the universe forbids it. Treat the data analytics with respect. So basically, this is leveling up. Welcome to level 1. Level up, level part sizes, capacitor, weapon damage. Let's do weapon damage, sure. And now, maybe we can actually go into trade and buy some parts. Aha! So we can buy better subcores, but they're all very, very expensive. I don't have enough scrap right now. I need to go out and find some more stuff. But yeah, I guess I could buy some better nose modules here. The geyser, a direct fire. Okay, so these have different weapons. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna add that. And engine blobs. We have the turkey neck and the smaller turkey neck and the south beak. I'm gonna go for this. Trade that. Now, if we go back into this module now, we should have our bits and pieces. So I can now ditch these, and replace them. Stick yourself in there. Oh, that's right. So we're upgrading our spaceship bit by bit. Get in there. Thank you. Now let's get back out to battle and actually find things to explodify. Explodify is a completely valid verb. What's up the task? Oh, great. Go here. You can never reason with a bandit. Okay, what they're saying is fight bandits. Join other. We're going to join the other and fight the bandit power, the bandit scourge of the universe. And if you... Infected signals? Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, we have some infected thingies here, and these are looking pretty scary, actually. Oh, dear. That's it, infected. Now we gotta find more things. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, I guess we're just dealing with the infected beasties. Excellent. Okay, now let's recharge. So I can hold space to accelerate recharging of my shields. Looks like we did a pretty good job there. And actually, is that something to get? No, that's not. Okay, so pressing tab brings me back to the star map, and we should get some rewards. We get some scrap, we get some res. That's it. Take it all. And you see, they're all happy that I helped out their bro. You see that? Of course, the yellow guys may not be so happy because they might be at war. The Lost Soul area. And we've got another person that needs help. But I was too late. Who's this? This is Master LT. Master LT! What the heck is he saying? Let's try scavenging. Scavenge! Everyone's scavenging this. And we got something, thankfully. But he doesn't like the fact that I scavenged out from underneath him. And there's some goons. He's not going for the goons, so I'll steal those. Give me your goons. Give me your goons.
Scanning area.
And let's get the scrap. We need to pick up more scrap. And more res. We just need more of everything. There's a whole lot of scavenging going on right now. Now, I'm not sure I have permission to build the Starbase yet. That's some more lore. Let's just go in here. So you build Starbase? What? We're supposed to build our own bloody Starbases now? Don't we know a guy for this? You, crewman, whatever your name is, here's the instruction manual. You can read it, not, can you not? Good, get it done. I have more pressing basically, I can build Starbases. For other factions, it's a good way to lock down an area. They're very strong and very expensive. So, yeah, you need tons and tons of scraps. And you must be level 12 to star your own faction. So you can see how this works. You can get involved in the politics of the universe, or you can start stealing from people. Someone's stealing my res. So I'm not going to start. I'm not going to do anything for any faction just yet. I mean, it seems to me if I was building for another faction, surely they would be unhappy if I steal stuff from them, right? I would probably have to affiliate myself with them. Okay. There's some more lore. Lore that tells us what happened before the fall of the Gate Network. The Res Drive 101. Let's find out about the Res Drive 101. Flashy graphics, flashy display. The Res Drive allows free flight across the galaxy. Unlike its gate-to-gate predecessor, it does this by creating a donkey carrot-like warp gate signal at a fixed distance in front of the ship. The ship, in an effort to resolve this, is in a constant state of warp motion towards the warp carrot. The ship is oriented by manipulating the parabolic arc of the warp carrot, forcing the warp donkey field to pivot to the operator's will. An undesirable side effect of the Res Drive is an unsatisfactory exit trajectory. The ship tends to exit randomly near large gravity sources within a few light years of the calculated exit. However, unlike real donkeys, which are often ill-tempered and solitary animals, the warp donkey fields are attracted to one another. This attraction allows ships to de-donkey near each other, overcoming the Res Drive's accuracy shortcomings. That will be good to know when I drop out of warp with my strike craft that they are de-donkeying. De-donkeying sounds like something you do when you've had an invasion of your backyard by, well, donkeys, obviously. Oh, let's grab the res before they do. Ransack this res node. We need it all because they're not going to care about the info. Admiral Jameson is my tactical officer. I don't really care so much for him. Although I wonder what an admiral would be doing on a ship like this. It seems that you're pretty private. The Dark Entity. And I could find out all about the Dark Entity, but if you've never played Space Pirates and Zombies, it might spoil some of the features of it. Oh, these guys are building something. Are they building or are they... What is going on here? Oh, look at that. Build for the civilian. Oh, okay, that's cool. Never mind. Let's just keep going. Ransack! Now get more res. Give me the res. Give me the res. Give me the res for the money, money, money. Or the scrap, scrap, scrap.
Map updated.
So yeah, in campaign mode, there is the full story is there. It's properly scripted, I believe. There is an end boss currently in the game. I'm pretty sure they will be extending this, and over time, the game, over the next year or so that they expect the game to be in early access, you will find new features and everything coming in. A few scientists dedicated a group to the investigation of the Dark Entity. They reached out to the best and brightest survivors in the Void had to offer. Unfortunately, they were plagued by constant bandit attacks until they enacted a minimal contract policy with other factions. Okay, yeah, that's very interesting, but story which might not be complete at this point.
Signal detected.
Signal detected. Oh, welcome to level 2! Sweet! Reload speed or trading. I can now purchase locked ship parts for later use. Sure, that's a useful skill. Maybe. Res. Yeah, so you see, I could steal this guy's res. Oh no, I can't. Oh, close. Damn it. Let's steal the info. Scan.
Pillaging successful.
Yes. Oh, and there's another res field here. So if I ransack that, watch, all the red guys in the sector are unhappy with that. Okay, you didn't see that. But they did. They are not so happy with me stealing things from them. That's red. That's not... See, these are bandits. These spiky ones. The spikies are the bandits. It's like Spiky and the Bandit. Or Spiky is the bandit. Spiky and the Bandit 3. Spiky is the bandit.
Area exhausted.
Okay. Ransack. Get some goons. Love me some goons. And love me some res. Res is the most valuable of all the minerals, I think. If you pick that up, you can sell it for scrap. And you're definitely going to be better off like that. The Dark Entity. We have more information on the Dark Entity.
Cargo acquired.
The Dark Entity speaks like this because it is a Dark Entity. I mean, could you imagine, like, if it spoke with, say, a Shropshire accent or something? Or, you know, like, I am the Dark Entity. That's not Shropshire accent, but seriously, like, some sort of, like... Yeah. Never mind, let's fight these guys.
Chronological inevitability warning. Satellite in mode activated.
There's all sorts of warning, but look, we de-donkeyed in perfect formation there.
Engage.
Let's go after the big ones first. Actually, let's go after this guy first, because he's closest. Lasers! Lasers! Oh my god! Let's put some speed on here. Can I kill these things to get a... Yes! Quick! Get me some boosts here. Armor! Excellent! And my weapons are still recharging right now. Yeah, this is not going so well. Armor is down to 50%. Armor is just melting! I got up some power, but it was too late. My ship is just disintegrating. The battle is lost. Now, of course, with modular ships, this isn't actually the end. You can actually just, you know, escape in your command pod and go back and rebuild your ship out of junk, or you could just load the previous save. The choice is yours. But I'm also going to say the choice is yours as to whether you want to play Space Pirates and Zombies 2. It is on Steam, it's on early access, it's like $20. And I will also point out that the original Space Pirates and Zombies and Bounty Hunters is actually quite a lot of fun too. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.